So you may have noticed that I've been posting a lot of Win or Lose related stuff on my channel recently, and I want to discuss that, because clearly this show is my pride and joy, and I see it as God itself. Now, a little bit of some background. How did I fall in love with this show in the first place? Well, a couple of years back at a D23, they announced Win or Lose, and I basically just shrugged it off because I was not too interested in the plot that much. Fast forward to 2024, Dream Productions gets announced to be in the same month as Win or Lose, so both of them have to have their dates swapped, being Dream Productions in December and Win or Lose in February. Not explaining any more about it up to its release, so now let's get right into the summary of the characters before I get to the actual plot of the show. Lori, a Christian looking for affection, and it is the coach's kid, but also has a sweat bomb besides her, basically just gives her negative comments. Joe, right girl, who imagines herself in a green suit, and also imagines her own world breaking when she's stressed. Ewan, an egotistical pitcher of the team, who thinks he's basically hardcore on the outside, while on the inside is a lot softer and cuter and sweeter, who is made out of cardboard. And Brown, a geeky teacher at the middle school, who basically is very overprotective and is not going over his loss over his ex-girlfriend. Couldn't fit them all here, but here's a brief overview of the other characters if you haven't seen them already. Okay, now I'm gonna give you the plot synopsis. Basically, it's about this middle school softball team, and each episode takes on a different perspective of a different player, or a teacher in that matter, being Frank. He's the only person. Oh wait, never mind, there's also Coach Dan. I forgot to mention that. Anyways, as they just experience what happens 1 week before the championship starts, and it go through a lot of emotions in the process. Some we even see in forms of hallucinations. What I like about it is that they actually got genuine teenagers to voice these characters because they're in middle school, and it would make sense. So, I think my favorite out of them would have to be Ewan. But I'm not going to give everything else away, because you definitely have to see it for yourself, because why else would I be making this video? I'm telling you to go watch this show! It's amazing, and it's extremely underrated! I really want this to get a season 2 and not be left as a miniseries. David M. Lally, if you're seeing this, I need a season 2, or else I'm gonna eat someone!